Hello, hello, hello. So I am on my way to pick up my T blockers. So T blockers are testosterone blockers. So the form of testosterone blockers that I'm choosing to go with is not so aggressive where they shut down the production of your testosterone per se, because I really want the estrogen to do that alone, because there's been studies proven that estrogen alone can reduce the production of testosterone. But if there is some aggressive testosterone being present, I'm going to shut off the effects of those testosterone that give you those male features, which is sometimes male baldness. It has, I don't know if you've ever seen a male hairline where it's like, you know, receding at the T-points and, you know, different areas or top of the head, things like such. But the other benefit it has is the benefit of minimizing body hair and also facial hair, beard. So it basically shut down the effect of your testosterone that gives you those effects. Now, what is it called? I don't have the name, but the name will be listed in the top of the title or in the description below. I'm driving right now, so I can't look it up. Another thing too is I'm so grateful for all the trans individuals who make content, because it really helped me figure out which approach I want to take. There are some people that take the traditional approach. They get on Spiral, which is another testosterone blocker, but that shut down your testosterone as a whole. So your sex drive goes down. I hear really negative effects about it, that it just shut your system down. And to be honest, even female need some type of testosterone to be considered stable. So I just don't like the sound of that approach. I just want to up my estrogen and let the upping of the estrogen slow down my testosterone, because naturally that happens. So that's the approach I'm taking, and I'm taking the gel. So if you haven't seen my current videos on me taking estrogen, I have my first dose of estrogen video listed in the video list. So go ahead and check that out. And remember to comment, like, and subscribe. I'm posting like almost every day now. I'm so proud with different content. It's not just about HRT, hormone replacement therapy, and feminization and all of that jazz. It's more content. I have story times, I have podcast type of settings, usually just me in the content. I attempted to get someone on board with doing YouTube with me. I said, yes, grow a YouTube channel together. I can continue to make content for you all, but they can have content that they can make for their channel, have their own separate brand, and then me and them unite and grow a channel together. They kind of flaked, and I don't have time for flakiness unless it's a crescent roll. And that's just on Mary Had a Little Lamb. Now, my memory is saying I have 2 minutes left, so let me go ahead and delete some content off of this memory card, because I am loading up with videos that you all should go and check out. I think it's very educational, the way I speak and the way my mindset is at. But yeah, let me go ahead and pause this video and get to the next clip. Be right back. So I am back. Now, what I was saying was check out my other videos, because there's some good content on there as far as like the word good, so funny. There's some very entertaining content on there that just opens your mind up to a different way of seeing things from a different angle. You know, back to this whole, I don't know if you all heard of this, that we in part of the 3D world. And you ever heard of astral projection, astral plane, I think it's called. People get it mixed up, like, oh, you want to astral portraying in your dreams. It's like, no, like astral planing is an ongoing event when you are in the current state that you are in, awake or asleep. It's seeing a three-dimensional space from a different point of view. You step out of that 3 dimension and step into seeing it from that angle of identifying that as 3D. And that goes with like your interactions with people, seeing things good and bad. You can step out and say, you know what, all of this is neutral and I'm just using whatever choice I want for my next move. So check out some videos that I have listed below. Some story time, I think it's labeled story time, love story time, and there was another one, it's called letting go the role for more of the role that's for you. So check those videos out and remember to subscribe. So back to what I was saying. Yeah, my T blockers. So it's not really a testosterone blocker. It blocks the effects that testosterone have on the body. I heard some people, so some people use this for male baldness. There are some companies that call, I think it's called Keeps. It's like some really big brands that use certain ingredients in this for male baldness. But this is a direct ingredient that they use to prevent that. So my doctor really encouraged me, like he sounded, or she, or they sounded really excited about prescribing me, saying like, yeah, this, and remind you, I told my doctor what I wanted after doing my research. Say, hey, I want this. I'm not on any T blockers. I'm just taking the estrogen gel. And they said they can't get this in the gel form or patches. It only come in tablets. But you break it up into 3 or 5 different pieces, and you take one each day. Because they only want you to take 5 milligrams or something like that. So I had to buy a pill blocker. I'm talking fast, but that's just what happens sometimes with me. That's just what you'll get. Now, with the T blockers that I've got, which the name is in the description or in the title, I think it's called the F. Yeah, start with F. But anywho, it blocks the effects that it has. All the effects basically, it's also for like people with like enlarged prostate, so it keeps that down, which is a positive thing to me that I hear. I don't want no negative effects with testosterone. Car in front of me. And also body hair. I love the fact that it get rid of body hair. It also minimize your beard and also stop your hair from going bald or looking masculine, which is like the masculine receiving hairlines and things like that, which I'm all about hair. My whole startup is from the beauty. I have a company called Wolf Beauty, that's now Blue Wolf Industry, and we actually teach and give out certifications for people to go take their state exam to become licensed beauticians. So I'm all about hair. I have a hair salon, so I'm all about it. I'm so excited to be on this. I can't wait to get it in my system. I asked my doctor too how long I can be on it, and is it a permanent thing or is it something that builds up in your system that you don't have to take it as much. I just drove by my salon actually. And so I had to check that email back to see what he said, or they or she said in the email. But yeah, so I'm about to pull up at CVS now to pick up my prescription. If y'all haven't seen my first attempt at getting estrogen, it was a hassle. But I ended up going through Amazon because I paid out of pocket. This specific prescription my insurance covers, which is awesome. It's awesome. Are you going that way? Okay. She's going this way. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, so yeah, my doctor prescribed, and this specific prescription my insurance covers, so that's awesome because I'm already paying out of pocket for my estrogen because I want the gel form, and they only cover tablets or patches and I think the injections. But nonetheless, let me go in here and pick it up now, and I'll get back with you all with conversations about what it is, and I'll probably take it online with you all. Yeah, so remember, I love you all because I love myself. Mwah. Okay, hello, I am back. So I just got in from CVS, got into the vehicle now, and it is called finasteride, 5 milligrams. So that's FINASTERIDE, finasteride, 5 milligrams. So if you all look this up, it's not promoted for transgenders or trans or people who gender affirming or people who wants to appear more feminine. But the study shows that this is recommended by a lot of people who is going through a gender affirming process, that they recommend this. And for my case, like I explained earlier, the benefits is removing beard hair, removing body hair, the aggressiveness of testosterone, and minimize it without the effects of losing your erectile, because the other ones you won't even have. Oh, I zoomed in, didn't I? You won't even have any effects of your penis, so it can become to a point where you don't even get aroused. And me personally, I'm not that transgender or a trans person or a person who wants to be more feminine and their penis don't work. I want my penis to work. I would like the option for my penis to get hard and remain, what they call it, I don't want to walk around being flaccid. I want to have a penis that can, what they call it, aroused. I want to be aroused. And this helps you to get all the benefits of what testosterone blockers do for you without your penis not working, your sperm count. Well, I'm not really worried about the sperm count because I froze my sperm. So I recommend anyone who's starting this journey, freeze your sperm. I would like to say I'm the healthiest on the market. I'm the healthiest one on YouTube that's going through a transformation of masculine appearing to feminine appearing. The best approach. Like, there's some good ones on there, but I feel like I'm the one who's doing this the healthiest route, whatever healthiest mean for me. I froze my sperm, so I'm not really huge on that as far as like my because estrogen lowers your sperm count anyways, but this doesn't have it where you don't have any testosterone in your body to the point where it's unhealthy, because female even need testosterone, like I was saying earlier. So finasteride, 5 milligrams tablets. Now the funny thing is, 5 milligrams, my physician recommend me to cut the pills up into 4 pieces and take one of the 4 pieces. So only maybe 1 point something milligrams. They say that is enough to do. And I like that. It's not going to be too harsh on me, and I get the benefits of not getting male baldness, and my hair is going to grow more and all of that good stuff. So yeah, this is the main ingredient for a lot of male hair growth products that's out there, when it's like ingestibles or like gel, topical gel. This is the main ingredient that makes their hair grow back. So I actually have a couple clients. I might suggest this to them because it's not only just for people who are transitioning. It's that harsh. It might feminize you a little bit as far as like lowering your beard hair and body hair, but you get the benefit of your hair still growing. Estrogen is what's going to give you that feminization. So with a combination of this with estrogen is thumbs up. So I'm excited. Let's go ahead and I can show you the spelling right here. Let me show you. I need to update my name to can y'all see it? Boom, right there. So yeah, like I say, remind you all that I am the healthiest one on YouTube doing this transformation from what I've seen. Yes, I get pieces from this person, that person, and I'm learning from people's mistakes. Like somebody was on Spectro, I think it's called, like that T blockers, and they was like, I'm not getting an erection, I'm not even horny, I'm not even, is horny a political right word? I'm not even getting aroused. I'm not having any sex drive. And I don't want those effects. You know, I still want to use my penis. So they had said this, and I was like, ooh, thank you. You know, but they take pills. You see how they take pills for the estrogen. I take the gel. It's like, yeah, you did that, but you should get on the gel too, because it's not harsh on your system, your liver and kidneys and all that stuff. But yeah, and there's some people that are on the gel, but not on this specific T blockers. So it's like, and I don't know when I should start progesterone, but I hear a lot of people start progesterone a year in to see how they do. And I hear they only really on progesterone for booby growth, for your boobs, for your chest, for your, is titties a political correct word? Titties? Do they call them titties in the hospital? A mammogram? What's a mammogram? What they call boobs? Your breasts. Oh, I think it's called breasts. For breast growth, they recommend progesterone, and that's a hormone that's usually when you're in pregnancy, that women produce, that female produce when they're pregnant females. I'm not gonna get on that right now. I want to see how estrogen do alone before I even think about that, and then we'll make that decision after a year in. So remember, you all, I love you all. Keep an eye out. I got the pills, so I'm about to go cut this up and take it right now. So remember, you all, I love you all because I love myself. Mwah. Do something for yourself today, every day. Hello. So I'm reading the information paper here now, and what finasteride does, it stops the natural, it's a natural body hormone called DHT. Okay, so DHT, let me see, that causes growth of the pancreas. So usually people take this if they have an enlarged enlarged prostate. So they usually take this if they have an enlarged prostate. So it's like a preventative too. Like, I'm not taking the full 5 grams, so it amongst describing the amount of natural body hormone DHT. So that's what it stops. It stops the production of DHT, which is the aggressive hormone in testosterone that you don't want if you are wanting more feminization. Yeah, so I want to pop in and let you all know that, and if I find some more information, I'll throw it in this video. So DHT, that's what it stops, okay? And usually people take it if they have a enlarged prostate, to prevent having surgeries done and to prevent prostate cancer that's found in men, or not men, in males, okay? We got to be careful with our word choice, because a man is not a male. A man is it can be a born female who choose to be identified as a man, who present as a man, who operate in the male spaces. Okay, so know that to be that. But anywho, yeah, so that's what finasteride is, okay? I don't know if, I hope I'm saying that word right. I'm hoping I am. And excuse the lighting. Like I say, I'm driving. I just feel like this information is really important for those who are interested in taking something that is less harmful in your system, that doesn't need all of the effects of removing your testosterone, because that's not even healthy for cis female or you know, females. It's just not, you know. Yeah, so check it out, do your research, ask around. Remember, I love you all because I love myself. On my way to the grocery store. Catch you on the next one.